All right, so we're going to study something called binomial distributions, and binomial distributions are just a random variable with a name. So these are some particular random variables. So I'm just going to call this random variable with a name. There'll be another named random variable that we'll do. Okay, and its name is binomial. Okay, so first off, let's we're going to do a little simulation here. See what we're going to do. So what we're talking about. So, you have a Swahili exam today, and you didn't study for your Swahili exam. You didn't even know you had a Swahili exam. You have never studied Swahili in your life, and you have an exam today. Okay? It's a language. This exam is 5 questions. It's multiple choice. With your choices are A, B, C, or D. Okay? So, I want you to go ahead and take this exam, and I could give you the questions, but I don't think it's going to matter because you don't know. Okay, question number 1 is, choice A is blah, 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 choice B is blah, 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 choice C is blah, 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 and choice D is blah, 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 blah. Okay? Write down your answers. Write down your answers. Write down your answers. Okay? Write down your answers. A, B, C, or D for each one. Okay? Okay? Have everybody finished with their quiz? I need you to need you to have real answers here of A, B, C, or D. Luckily, it's multiple choice. You got a chance, right? Okay. Knowing no Swahili, you may have a chance of passing this exam. Okay. You ready? We done? All right. Let me give you the answers, and you can check your own papers. I won't take these up. B, C, B, A, and A. Okay. All right. So my random variable is going to be the number of questions you got right. So what values could my random variable take on? 0, 1, 2, 3, or 5. You remembered 0 because some of you probably got a 0. Okay, I'm not going to do probabilities yet. I'm going to do probabilities in a minute. Right now we're doing a simulation. How many of you got 0 correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, so you got 0 correct. Yeah, that's true. Okay. How many of you got 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. How many of you got 2 right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of you got 3 right? 1, 2. How many of you got 4 right? None. And 5 right? I don't believe you did. Did you really get 5 right, Daniel? Okay. I knew it. I know. Okay. So, okay. All right, so I think we're studying probability, so we don't want to, we kind of notice that 1 is going to be the most frequented response. 1 right is going to be the most frequented just based on a simulation. Let's see if we could figure out the probability of getting 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 correct. Okay? So here we go. let's figure out the probability of getting 0 answers right. Now I'm going to mark these as correct or wrong. So that means that you got number 1 was wrong, number 2 was wrong, 3 was wrong, 4 was wrong, 5 was wrong. What's the probability of getting a wrong answer? Just one wrong answer on question number 1. 0.75. How about for getting problem 2 wrong? Problem 3 and problem 4 and problem 5 is 0.75 to the 5th. Okay. I need a number, please. All right, so we're going to 3 decimal places today. Okay? Now, I want one problem correct. Okay? So that means either you got the first problem correct, or you got the second problem correct, or you got the third problem correct, or the fourth, or the fifth. Okay? So let's look at getting the first problem correct. What's the probability of getting the first problem correct? And then getting the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth incorrect? So we get 1 correct for 0.25 and 0.75 times 0.75 times 0.75 times 0.75 for the rest of those wrongs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How many different ways are there to get 1 correct and 4 wrong? 5 ways. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do this one time. 2 correct. So correct, correct, and then wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm going to take that second correct and move it through. So I'm going to leave that first correct at problem 1. And then go wrong, correct, wrong, 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 correct, wrong, 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 correct. You should be figuring this out. All right, now I'll get the first one wrong and then the second and third one correct. And then wrong, 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 correct. I'll move that second C through. Wrong, correct, wrong, wrong, correct, wrong, wrong, correct. Okay. So now I'll get the third and fourth one correct. So wrong, wrong, correct, correct, wrong, 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 correct. Move that second C through. Wrong, correct. Now I'll get the fourth and fifth one correct. Okay, how many of those are there? 10. Hopefully those of you who know a little probability figured that out already. That would be 5, choose 2. Yes. Yeah, we'll go over the formula. Okay. Okay. So there's 10 of those. How many, let's see, I get 2 correct. So that's 0.25 times 0.25. And I get 3 wrong. That's 0.75 times 0.75 times 0.75. Yes, they're always going to add to 5. Good, good, good. It's nice to see the pattern. You never gave me a number for 1 correct. So 3 decimal places, 0.36. All right, how about 2 correct? 0.264. Okay. Now, to get 3 correct and 2 wrong is I'm still gonna write down 10 things. I'm just not writing them all down. Trust me, there's still 10 of them. Because 5 choose 2 is the same thing as 5 choose 3. No. If I just exchanged the C's for the W's in the previous list, you'd see that there were still 10. Okay. And so I need 3 correct and 2